company has two different types of stock. It has preferred stock and it has common stock. And it has not paid dividends for 2 years. And in 2016, it says we're going to pay out $100,000 in dividends. Of that $100,000, the preferred stockholders have to get theirs first, and then the common stockholders get what's left. And so the question in this is, if the preferred stock is non-cumulative, how much of a dividend will the preferred stockholders get? Well, if it's a $100 par, we would have to go $100 par value times the number of shares outstanding. And that gives you $200,000. And that's the value of the preferred stock. So that's the preferred stock on the books. It is 5% preferred, so that means that of this amount attributed to preferred stock, we're going to pay a 5% dividend. So that comes out to be $10,000. Okay. So if the preferred stock is not cumulative, that means that we would have a cash dividend for the preferred would be the $10,000. We're paying a total dividend of $100,000, so we would have a cash dividend for the common stockholders and we would, once that dividend is declared, have dividends payable of $100,000. Okay, as of the declaration date. The next part is, well, what if the preferred stock were cumulative? We would go through the same exercise to find out the amount of the annual dividend, but then we would have to, they haven't paid for 2014, 2015, and now it's 2016, so the preferred stockholders would be entitled to, if it is cumulative preferred, they would be entitled to 3 years of preferred dividends before the common stockholders got anything. And so we would do a similar journal entry, except you would have the preferred dividend would be $30,000, and that would just leave $70,000 for the common stockholders. So you can see it's kind of important to get the to have an understanding of all the terminology in the chapter. You have to know, okay, so non-cumulative, that means that we only pay the dividend this year, but if it's cumulative, we have to go back and pay all the dividends in arrears. So these would be your dividends in arrears, which we know are not a liability, but they're reported in the notes to the financial statements. Okay? All right, so that's how you allocate dividends between the preferred and the common stock.